All right, everybody, Clayton Shear here again on tips and topics to touch on when creating your succession agreements from the seller side. An area that we have found has been a huge benefit in a customizing or being more flexible and creating a succession plan for a seller has been the concept of, well, I've been in this industry as a financial planner for 20, 30, 40 years. It's kind of my identity, it's kind of what I know, and I just don't want to be done tomorrow or in the next 12 months. But at the same time, I just don't want to have the responsibility of running this business for an extended period of time. I also want to spend more time with my family. I want to take more time traveling, and I want to have less of that responsibility, but I just don't want to be done. So a big thing for you as a seller that you can think about is, what about the opportunity of keeping a handful of close friends or family as clients and continuing to work and build those relationships? And then transferring the rest of your business and a lot of those responsibilities and the majority of your clients over to a buyer that has a really, really good fit for your personality, culture, and client base. So as I come back to that a minute, is talk on is think about this concept of, I want to start a transition process, but I don't want to be done. And I just don't want all the responsibility that I have. So really what it's coming down to is, I want to create the idea for you is that in a transition deal, it does not have to be all or none. So really take the time to take a few minutes and look at your practice and see if this is something that may be a benefit for you in a transitioning to a different stage of life, is a slower transition versus an all or nothing deal. We have found that to be very, very successful in a few of our transitions. It has worked out wonderfully for the clients. It's worked out wonderfully for the seller getting into that next stage of life and help ease into it versus being ripping the Band-Aid off, which can be really scary at different times. Hopefully this piece was helpful for you, and as always, reach out to us. We're happy to help. We're happy to have conversations and happy to help you create something.